I just returned from Australia. I was in Australia for about 3 weeks. I went to Australia at the invitation of the DSA, which is the Australian Home Association, to give a seminar. The cameraman, number one, said I did well. What I discussed was that while people say our direct selling field is a big business, I don't actually believe that. In the network marketing industry, whenever people open their mouths, they claim that network marketing is a big business. And I'm sure many of you have heard this as well. Of course, from a personal perspective, if an individual without any special expertise or capital can earn 50 million won or even 100 million won a month, then that is undoubtedly a big business. However, when we look at the industry as a whole, we must ask ourselves if we are really such a large business. Network marketing started 60 years ago, but the company Walmart, which emerged later in the same distribution sector, has surpassed 500 trillion won. Also, companies like Alibaba and Amazon, which emerged much later, have surpassed 200 trillion. Then, if one company is making hundreds of trillions, why is it that in the same distribution sector, the largest company in our network marketing field can only make 10 trillion a year? So we are questioning why people are still talking about it as a big business. I suggested that we internally reflect on why. Despite having started earlier, we are still falling significantly behind other retailers. Carefully. I believe the reason our network marketing business is not as large compared to other distribution lines is due to the uniqueness of our network marketing. This uniqueness means that because people can receive commissions, they are willing to buy even if the prices are a bit high. And since products sell even at higher prices, there is generally less concern about price competitiveness in our industry. Therefore, we need to change this atmosphere. Consumers will naturally seek out cheaper options if the quality is the same in the same distribution line. So, has network marketing maintained its sales because consumers genuinely needed the products? Or is it because people are buying now, even if it's a bit expensive, with the expectation that they can recover their costs through future commissions? This can be seen as a kind of investment. However, when we talk about investment, it means that the investment can yield returns beyond the initial amount, or you could lose all the money you invested. Many people make this investment, essentially buying the opportunity to earn money. There are indeed people who make money by buying it. However, isn't it true that there are many more people who enter this industry with the intention of making money but end up losing instead? There were about 200 people gathered there, including executives from the Australia DSA, CEOs of direct selling companies in Australia, and representatives, and executives from various companies. So, since it's just us, we actually talked about it honestly and openly. I believe that our network marketing and direct selling do not need to be as marginalized as they currently are compared to other distribution lines. We can compete with other retailers through discounts and prices, and with department stores through quality, and if we can confidently say that the value of the goods we receive is much greater than the money we pay, then consumers benefit at the moment of purchase. This is the principle of consumer benefit. The most fundamental aspect of transactions is that they are based on the principle of consumer benefit. People buy goods because having the goods is more beneficial to them than holding on to money, while companies sell goods because having money is more beneficial than holding on to the goods. Therefore, transactions occur based on the principle of mutual benefit, as stated in marketing textbooks. However, network marketing has a unique advantage in that it can sell products even if they are somewhat more expensive, but this has become a blind spot. As a result of complacent management and business practices, some people make money in this industry, but the majority do not and end up becoming victims. Consequently, those who leave speak negatively about our industry, which creates social risk and further discourages us. In this context, taking the example of Atomy, we have a purchase ratio that exceeds 40%. And even after providing a 35% commission, we can still operate profitably due to our low management and marketing costs. Our marketing expenses are about 10%, with approximately 3% going to card fees and another 3% for shipping, totaling around 6%. This means our company operates on just 4%, which includes all employee salaries. If we hold events, we can still manage to profit. Should it be profitable? In fact, when you participate in a one-day seminar, you do so without paying a single penny, even when considering costs like venue rental. The company covers everything within 4%. However, there are companies that manage their operations loosely, selling at higher prices, thinking that members buy products to purchase opportunities to earn money. In such companies, marketing costs can exceed 40%, with an average surpassing 25%. Therefore, we thoroughly reduce such costs to truly return value to the customers. So, even before receiving the commission, just buying the products is already profitable. For example, I bought a toothbrush for 990 W. If you go, pay 2,001, and if you go to a pharmacy to buy functional toothbrushes, pay 3,000 or 4,001. But we buy them for 991, you see the benefit immediately. So if we pursue consumer-centered marketing where consumers can benefit even without receiving commissions, our horizons will expand. I preach that the market will expand infinitely, surpassing hundreds of trillions and reaching thousands of trillions. Many people there responded positively. I believe that from now on, companies that follow the Atomy way in the global direct selling market will survive and thrive, while those that do not will be eliminated. Therefore, I think the day will come when Atomy will lead the global direct selling market.
I had a sincere and earnest wish for many direct selling companies to rise together rather than Atomy leading alone, which is why I went to Australia even during my busy schedule to share our truth and discuss how we can succeed together. This conversation wasn't limited to Australia. It also took place domestically. When our direct selling companies gathered, Atomy promised to share its know-how on how it succeeds, including the prices at which Atomy sells, how it allocates costs, and the revenue generated per person. They stated that they would connect our systems directly to show all the daily sales, allowing us to determine whether the revenue is genuinely from consumers or if it is merely purchases made to receive commissions. Many people felt that Atomy was on the rise, and I expect a transformation in the direct selling market in the future, believing that such a transformation is necessary. Currently, Atomy's business is trending towards platform business models. In Korea, platform businesses are engaged in a fierce competition, a chicken game where they are heavily discounting to eliminate other companies and establish a monopoly, after which they plan to raise prices. Observing this situation, it is miraculous that Atomy continues to grow. Regardless, if only one company survives this chicken game, it will likely raise prices afterward to recover from previous losses. In that case, Atomy will be in an even better position. We can continue to grow, even if we don't have relatively stronger price competitiveness. I am looking ahead to the next business in this platform business. As you all know, I created a shopping mall called IamKorea.com in 1999. But I actually struggled because I couldn't find significant investors. Companies like Amazon and Alibaba, which started around the same time, have grown into large corporations. I couldn't get through this death valley and ended up as a corpse in a rented room. During the 3 years I spent there, what do you think I was thinking about? Did I think about this platform business? Again, not at all. That's not the case. The times are always changing, and eventually this platform business will also face a day when it will not be relevant to the next generation of businesses. So, what are its weaknesses? If we can create a business model that addresses the weaknesses of the current platform business, I believe this will undoubtedly become the next business after the platform business. After about 3 years of contemplation, I saw the potential in network marketing. According to the principles and fundamentals of network marketing, it clearly has the DNA to surpass platform businesses. However, there is not a single company in the world that manages network marketing according to these principles and fundamentals. Is there a network marketing company that is winning in the global market against discount stores and price competition? Also, in terms of product availability, is there a company that has the pride of not falling behind anywhere? When you go to a network marketing company, why is there so much emphasis on product explanations? What does that explanation entail? Ultimately, it explains why this product is priced so high. There is no network marketing company that can sell products without much explanation. When we sell a product for $9.91, it is because people want to buy that product. There is no need for extensive explanations. If you just say this toothpaste is $9.91, people will just buy and use it. If the toothpaste is $2,901, they will wonder what's in it, ensuring that it doesn't contain anything bad and is made well with good ingredients. You'll know once you try it. Even at this price point, people will buy and use it. Once people try the products, they find the prices good and the quality satisfying, leading to repeat purchases. This is how a company can have 92% of its customers as simple consumers. In my view, there is no other network marketing company like this globally. The basic principle is that consumers try the products and then introduce them to others. Consumers use the products because they are affordable and good. When they introduce the products to others, they are promised commissions instead of advertising costs. Theoretically, there is no problem with this. However, initially, consumers should be using the products because they are cheap and good. If you swipe a 2 million won card to enter, you are led to believe that you can buy products under much better conditions or receive more commissions. This means that even if the products are expensive, people are still buying them. At Atomy, if a product is expensive or of unsatisfactory quality, do not buy it. Such items should not survive in Atomy. Only the products that true consumers want will remain. We strive to create the best products and sell them as cheaply as possible. But since it is a human endeavor, there may be instances where we cannot satisfy everyone. Even if it is just 1%, such items should not be purchased and should be eliminated. However, many network companies insist that everyone must use all products to experience them and introduce them to others. Regardless, I believe that if we change network marketing according to the textbook principles, we can solve many of the problems that platform businesses face. I see the potential for Atomy to grow into a next generation business, which is why I started Atomy even in difficult circumstances. There is currently an issue. As we enter the AI era and social networks develop tremendously, many jobs are disappearing, and I believe everyone acknowledges this. While it is important for us to prepare for our own futures, those who have succeeded here need to work with a sense of mission. We have the potential to address issues like the elderly job crisis and youth employment. and I have thought about how we might contribute to solving these problems.